Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Candroid Crypto. I'm doing a couple different things, I guess, at the mining farm here. Initially, I built this like one nice big rig here, and I was like, well, it's great. I'll put one motherboard here, power supply, and another motherboard here. The problem is right now it shares the same top deck. So if, say for example, if I want to pull those cards out of that rig, I can't do it with the top deck on, with these cards mounted the way they are on the top deck on the risers. So, in order to kind of get around this, I'm going to get away from this double thing. I'm essentially going to take this rig, I'm going to disassemble it, and I'm going to cut my steel frames literally. I'm going to cut this rig literally right in half and create two separate rigs out of the one rig. But I'll have to do a little bit of reconstruction because I'll have to build new side pieces on where I cut it, and then I'll have two separate rigs. So let me go get that done. This is going to be quite a chore, guys. Like, I need to cut aluminum, I need to cut wood, you need to measure. Like, it's not easy building your own mining rig. It takes a lot of a lot of calculations and a lot of measuring and a lot of cutting. So anyways, let me go get this done. All right, there you have it. I took my hacksaw and I basically measured. I'm using the 3/4 inch tubing, so I basically just put a piece in there and I cut it appropriately, and then same on this side here, and then I'll probably cut that little piece off as well. So I have successfully essentially split that massive monster double up rig that I had, and now I need to begin construction, I guess, on the side panels and side pieces for each rig. Okay, that's step one. Step two coming right at you. Stay tuned. Success. The first half of the massive double up mining rig has been reconfigured. I've reconfigured one side. Lots of cuts, lots of measurements. I put a top plate in here, a rail to mount the GPUs, and you can see there's a deck as well, a wooden deck that's mounted also on some aluminum angle. And yeah, so these are three NVIDIA GTX cards. 1660 Super, 1070, and 1660 Ti, I believe. So this is a 3-up NVIDIA GTX rig at the moment. But yeah, it pumps out about almost 90 mega hash, guys, to be honest. So yeah, so let me go get that thing powered up. And I guess next is this guy. So I got to do the same thing again on this one. This is a small little triple 1050 Ti rig mining Ethereum Classic and Raven coin, alternatively back and forth. All right, let me go get this guy put in place. Let's get him powered up, get him mining. There she is. I've double checked all my connections. I made sure all my risers are in, made sure all my power connectors are in. You don't want anything loose on your rigs, guys. It could burn things up, basically. All right, let's go around the back here. And I'm just going to flick my power supply on. I have all my rigs to set up for essentially auto boot once power is restored. So you can see I got these are the risers I bought off Amazon. They really light up very brightly. And let's see, is the rig booting up? We won't know. I don't have a monitor hooked up to it. We won't know just yet, but I don't see any smoke, and that's half the battle. It looks like the board's booting up. You can see the MSI board cycling through its colors there. And it does take a little bit of time to load HiveOS off of a USB key, which is what I'm doing. You can see right there, I'm booting from USB. Alright, so let me give that a minute and double check on the Hive, see if she comes up. Check it out, guys. Sorry, I thought I had this in HiveOS. I actually am running those three cards in RaveOS. You can see the two 1060 or 1660s. Hold on, let me see what I have here. Okay, so there's the three cards. So the 1660s are getting about 29 mega hash, give or take. And the 1070 8 gig is getting about 25 mega hash. So all combined, you're at 30, 30, 60. You're about 85 Yeah, close to 85 mega hash, give or take. And the cards are mining away just happily. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of this video. I'm just going to make this a part 1, part 2. So that is part 1 of the massive double rig split with all my GTX cards on it. The next part will be the 1050 Ti's. There's other reasons, and I'll just explain that in the next video as to why I want to split those as well. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Happy hashing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe check out Discord.